Okay, as promised, I promised that I would go live and tell you what changed for me. As many of you have known, I had an accident in December. Before the accident, I was actually heading to work, but before I had the accident, I had just left the park and I was exercising when I got on my way to work. So what changed for me now? Okay, before the accident, I had started exercising. I would post my results, make collages, post my results from the gym. I had a gym membership then, so I would post those, and I would get feedback inside my inbox, or people would call me, or people would text me and tell me, your posters is inspiring me, or whatever. So that I love encouraging people. So reading those comments and knowing that I'm making a difference in someone else's life mattered to me. So when I had the accident, very discouraging. And as you can tell in my voice, I'm very nervous. I hate cameras and I hate videos. Can't stand them. Cannot stand them. So since I promised that I would do this, and I feel like someone needs to hear it, I'm doing it. So as I stated, it's hot in here. I'm at the park getting ready to do my exercise. Since the Lord blessed me and let it stop raining, I'm going to actually do my workout at the park. So the accident happened. And after the accident, that set up a whole nother set of emotions for me. First of all, it takes a lot to get me mad. A lot. To make me angry. I'll be sad before anything else. Very sad, or I'll go into prayer before anything else. Before I get mad at something or somebody. I talk about the accident, but a lot of people don't know that. Then my sister is calling me. Why you calling me, baby? Okay. So again, it takes a lot to make me mad. So after the accident, like I said, what happened with the accident, because I don't talk about that much. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. It takes a lot to make me mad. So after the accident, the reason for the accident is someone cut me off, and the more they try to cut me off, I basically swerve to keep from hitting them. And I end up hitting the little platform, the little wall, the concrete wall. I flipped 4 times, hit the other wall, then stopped. So pretty much that cut off all of my workout, my whole working out thing. I stopped making the post because I stopped working out, of course. And what people don't want to talk about is I almost slipped into depression. The workout wasn't there for me anymore for me to go, run or jog or whatever. I didn't have that, but one thing I always had, and that was Jesus. And I thank him for just being in my life. I thank him for allowing my parents to put him in my life or introduce me to him, so I have him. I always have that foundation. So while I'm trying to see how I'm gonna piece back the life that I have far as the accident goes, because the person kept going, they went about their day like nothing ever happened. So I don't have anybody to pin this on to say, okay, let me get my money back from what you did to me. None of that. The way the Lord did it is me and me only. It was just me. So again, I almost went into this depression mode. And I remember my god sister Bree telling me, like, I started doing, like, my emotions was off, like completely off balance. And I remember telling Keely to do something. And right after I told her to do something, I told her to do something else. And her being the auntie that she is, she's like, I know that baby confused, because you keep telling her to do stuff after you tell her to do something else. Like, I know she confused. And I felt that in my spirit. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to process this. So after talking to where you see Keisha Watts, she encouraged me, go on a fast. Like, I started talking to her about my emotions and stuff, and I was like, I don't like this feeling. I don't like feeling angry. I don't like feeling depressed. I hate this. So she said, go on a fast. And I remember being in my pastor's wife inbox, Lisa. I remember going to her inbox, and I said, and even though I went on fast at a young age by me being a preacher's daughter, I remember my dad having us do fast at a young age where we'll fast from food. I remember that. And I was like, okay, I want to take that a step further. So I went into her inbox and I asked her, I said, how do I go on the fast? And she said, what do you normally do on your spare time? If you're not fasting, or if you're not praying, or if you're not reading the word, what are you doing? And I said, I'm on Facebook. And she said, take that away. Instead of you going on Facebook, use that time to pray, use that time to read your word. You want me to stop strolling on Facebook? Really, Sister Lisa? Okay, I'm going to do that. And in my heart, I had reached the point of, I got to do something. So why not fast? And and at that moment, after talking to my twin, I was like, okay, I'm going on the fast. That's why I wasn't on Facebook. That's the real reason why I wasn't on Facebook. I let Facebook go for I think about 35 to 40 days. And instead of just letting go Facebook, I took away everything that I possibly could want. My sweets. And God knows, if you know me, you know I love my cake. I love my cake. I love my chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups is my favorite. I gave it away. And no matter how many times someone tried to ask me, did I want it? No. This is what I'm doing for the Lord. So I'm giving it away. I gave away my sweets. I decided to spend more time with God, and I love Safe Harbor, the small groups. There's one called The Real. I love that group. It seemed like every time I was going through something or I felt something on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, every time I went through something, it seemed like every time we end up talking about that during their group service for that 1 hour. And when I tell you I rushed to Wednesday night Bible study, I rushed there because I knew it was going to be something there for me. So after I started the fast, I decided, okay, I done gave up my food, my sweet stuff. I done stopped eating everything every meat except chicken and fish. Cut out the rest of it. And then I decided, hey, I could take this a step further. I can start exercising along with this fast, because I'm not going to eat anything else. Like, I'm not going to eat the sweets. Because one thing I know about myself, when I make a dedication to God to say, this is what I'm giving to you, no matter how much I want it, I'm not going to eat it. And I've turned down a lot of sweet stuff just to say, okay, Lord, I gave this to you, and I'm not going to eat it. And I've made quite a few people mad by not eating their food. And I couldn't tell them that I was on a fast. I called it a diet. For that full time, I called it a diet because I didn't want to tell anybody else that I was on the fast. Only a select few knew that. So, because I wanted to do it in silence. So in the midst of my emotions coming back to order, thank God, I'm not that place anymore. Thank God. I also incorporated the workouts. I have a phenomenal personal trainer. She is a great accountability partner. I'm working at a physical therapy office, so I had the whole gym on my lunch break to myself. So, in my accountability partner, my coworkers, phenomenal. When I tell you, when I got on the treadmill for the very first time, they cheered me on like never before. Even before the surgery, the accident, they did that. But even after the accident, when I decided, okay, I'm not playing this time, I'm going to actually do this, they have kept me consistent. Their cheering, their praises and stuff like that, it it helped me a lot. So now I've decided that I was going to start doing shirts with fitness inspiration on them, and I will have Tay doing some of those creations by Cree, and Jennifer Robinson doing those for me, so I can encourage more people to get up and exercise. If losing weight is what you want to do, losing weight is what you do, and go for it. Even if you feel like, I don't feel like moving, and that was my problem. I always wanted someone to go exercise with me. I'm at this park by myself. Please don't come for me when it comes to that. Don't come out here bothering me in a bad way. Don't do it. Even though I'm out here by myself, I still got the Lord with me. So, hey, I'm out here by myself, and I'm okay with that. Yes, I be wanting someone to come out here or work out with me, but hey, if I have to do it by myself, I would do it by myself with no problems now, and it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I always wanted someone to come with me. That way we could do it together. My sister Bree is a great workout partner. She talks the whole time, but hey, it's fun working out with her. And I'm okay with doing it by myself now. It took me a while to get there, but when you doing it, it becomes your stress reliever. It becomes something that's a part of you. Not eating the cupcakes or the Reese peanut butter cups is a part of me now. It's something that I don't want to do. And then, sometimes I might, now that I'm off the fast, sometimes I might sneak me a something. I eat more fruit than anything when I want sugar. But yeah, that's the difference. The difference now is that I made that choice. Once I made that choice to go on that fast, it became easier for me to say, okay, I'm not going to do this because of my relationship with the Lord, because I want to be closer to Him. I sacrificed that sweet stuff for Him, and I'm going to keep doing it. And now that I'm not on the fast anymore, it has become my lifestyle. I don't want to eat it anymore. And I love me a cheeseburger too. Love a cheeseburger. I can't think of the last time I ate a cheeseburger. It's been a while. So, again, get up and do it, y'all. Get up and do it. Again, girls, I'm coming for you. Tay, Jennifer, and Creations by Cree, I'm coming for you for my shirts, girls. Y'all stay motivated. Keep going on with the good work. For the ones that I'm watching, Crystal, and some more girls that I'm watching as far as your weight loss journeys, definitely Tiana. Girl, you motivated me a lot. So I see you on Instagram. So yes, thank you.